Well, new this morning, we've learned the Michigan Immigrant Rights Center has received a stop work order of its own from the Trump administration.
The MIRC says that order went out to legal services provided nationwide, really focused on children who have entered the U.S. alone, who have to go to the immigration court. So we have our Andy Curtis joining us live in our newsroom, explaining really more about this situation and what it could mean moving forward. Good morning, Andy.
Hey, good morning, Elliot. Good morning, Janice. That's right. The Michigan Immigration Rights Center, to be exact, or MIRC, says this order specifically focuses on the Office of Refugee Resettlement, or ORR's Unaccompanied Child Legal Services Program. They shared the notice the Department of the Interior sent the Acacia Center for Justice, which says in part, quote, "This is being implemented due to causes outside of your control and should not be misconstrued as an indication of poor performance by your firm," end quote. The halt will remain in effect until further notice. Now, according to the MIRC, stopping this funding will cause more than 800 children and families here in Michigan to lose their legal representation. They continue that their legal services for children are also vital to combating trafficking and exploitation of unaccompanied children. MIRC added that they will continue to serve the young clients they represent here in Michigan the best they can for as long as they can, but 80% of their current staffing will be affected by this stop work order. Immigration rights advocates say this will force minors to represent themselves in immigration court. The order is unlikely to impact children who are already represented. Now, this order comes after the Justice Department briefly stopped support for other contacts to provide legal information and guidance to people facing deportation, but did restore funding after being sued by advocacy groups. Live here in the newsroom, Andy Curtis, Fox 17 News.